What you do with your day is a priority to me, you know. It's great if you're banking $250,000, but you're working, 10 hours a day and don't like what you're doing during that day. It seems pretty pointless.
Yeah, like if you're looking at the camera, you're like, as long as I'll be right here the entire trip.
Every day you should be able to enjoy what you're doing. That should be the priority. I'm a DC native, born and raised. I've been there for 28 years now. I am always anxious, and I have struggled with mental health since I was very young. I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder at 18. I don't even think I would be here if I didn't have all of these amazing dogs in my life. Betsy is like super social, which is great for me because I'm not, but then it's like, oh, my dog got invited somewhere for brunch. And I'm like, okay, well now I'm doing more than I would because I'm very shy. And I think dogs are amazing at connecting people who, have anxiety or, are going through something that would be more introverted and isolated. I've found a lot of peace in that lately. I definitely love both the city and the wilderness. I think each has its own version of peace. Where I grow up, people don't go dog sledding. It's not really a vacation pick, they go to the beach or whatever. So when I first told my friends and family that I applied for this grant through Campgrounds of America, they were kind of puzzled that I picked Minnesota because I hate the snow. I wanted to do something with dogs. It would just be something that I could never do in Maryland. It would just be a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It is the most beautiful view in the world to see 70 dogs howling and standing there just waiting for you to pet them. I can't think of a better experience or a better place to be.
So many dogs in such a majestic little town. I feel like I'm inside a Jan Brett picture book, the myth.
Of course, there's always that one dog that just steals your heart and you're just like, this is my best friend. Oh my, I'm so happy you're in my life. And that was Bronco. He's very playful, he still has the puppy antics, and he's a Velcro dog, which is my favorite kind. And I call specific dogs that way because they just stick to you. And so when you connect with a dog like that, it's just so amazing that they just understand you and they're on the same level. That's why I think they're so amazing. Being on a dog sled is really incredible because the dogs are super trained. We go off with them across a frozen lake, which is all new to me.
I had a roommate from Minnesota and she told me that you could walk on lakes. In the whole year I was like, I don't believe you, that's not what people do anywhere.
I had no idea that scientifically we could walk on them, let alone be pulled by 6 dogs across them, and I was pretty hesitant about the whole thing pretty much the entire time. But I did it, and it was really cool and out of my comfort zone. This trip has taught me to not let a diagnosis define how I live my life. If I want to do something, I can go do it. I'm more than, that label. My name is Shannon, and I am a dog lover.